Assalamu alaikum dear aspirants. CSS 2023 International Relations Paper 2 question number 8. How are international financial institutions, FATF, IMF and multilateral organizations used as tools of coercion, and what are options for countries like Pakistan to safeguard their interests? IMF as a as the international uh, organization sometimes be used as tools of coercion by the dominant powers in the global system. This occurs when these institutions attach conditions to their loans or financial assistance, requiring recipient countries to adopt policies that align with the interests of the dominant powers or face consequences such as denial of funding or increased interest rates. For countries like Pakistan, this creates a difficult balancing act as they need access to funding to support their economic development but also want to safeguard their independence and protect their national interests. Some options for countries like Pakistan to safeguard their interest in these situations include diversifying sources of funding. By diversifying its sources of funding, Pakistan can reduce its dependence on international financial institutions and reduce the leverage that these institutions have over its policies. This can be done by seeking alternative sources of financing such as bonds and are seeking investment from countries outside the traditional Western dominated financial system. Second one is negotiating better terms. Pakistan can negotiate better terms with international financial institutions and other multilateral organizations by working with other countries in similar situations to build a coalition and present a united front in negotiations. Third is building domestic capacities. Building domestic capacities such as strengthening public institutions and improving economic governance can make Pakistan less vulnerable to external pressure and reduce the leverage that international financial institutions have over its policies. Fourth, seeking alternative international arrangements. Pakistan can also seek alternative international arrangements that are more supportive for its interests, such as regional organizations or sub regional trade agreements. In concluding statement, we can say while international financial institutions and multilateral organizations can sometimes be used as tools of coercion due to dominance of superpowers to gain their interests, there are options available to countries like Pakistan to safeguard their interests. These include diversifying sources of funding, negotiating better terms, building domestic capacities, and seeking alternative international arrangements. However, these options require strong leadership, good governance, and a commitment to protecting national interest. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give us feedback in comment section. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.